5 things I wish I knew before starting real estate career. Number 1, you need to keep track of all your expenses. You need to keep track of all your mileage and
Everything.
the amount of money the marketing is, like how expensive actually professional marketing is.
Yeah.
That's my number 1.
My number 1, how much money you actually lose from your checks because of taxes and other fees.
Yes. And one of mine was that not all money commission, like people see closing disclosure, like my buyers,
Oh.
they would see closing disclosure, like, you made how much?
Yeah. No.
Like, well, part of it went for marketing, and then there is a brokerage fee, there is the taxes, there is health insurance. Like, I did not know that real estate agents don't have health insurance.
We don't have health insurance.
We do not. You have to pay out of your pocket every month, unless you have a husband or a wife that can put you on their plan.
Which is like the ultimate goals.
Hey, I'm looking for a husband with health insurance.
We
Oh,
marry for health insurance.
That is the movie Purple Hearts.
Is it?
Yes, that's where the girl married an army man for health insurance.
We have
and
to do it
then
too.
they actually fell in love.
So marry for health insurance and then fall in love. That's what I would do.
That's fraud.
It's fraud. Don't do that. Don't do any of that.
All right. Another one is that you're actually not making money unless you do business, unless you sell, unless you buy. And 30% of transactions get canceled.
Yeah.
You put all the work, you put everything, and then it still gets canceled. And with time, you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But in the beginning, it was very, very frustrating.
That's true. This kind of goes along with my number 2, by the way.
Okay, what's your number 3?
My number 2.
Okay.
Do you want me to do number 3? I'll do number 3. My number 2 would be, I wish.
It would sound really funny if I said I want you to do number 2.
Well,
Not right here.
not
please.
here, not in this space.
So number 2, number 3, whichever is number.
My number 2 would be, I wish I wish I knew that you would have to work on holidays.
Yes. So I love that you can make your free schedule, but it is 24/7.
It's like you could make your own schedule until somebody contacts you like the morning of Christmas Eve, and then you have to try to have that conversation.
Yep, your phone. If your phone stops ringing, something's wrong.
Yeah, then it's bad. Like it's weird, right? Because like we complain about our phone ringing sometimes, but then when it's not ringing, we're like
It's not
terrified.
good.
Yeah,
It's even scarier than phone ringing.
totally.
In real estate school, they only teach you how to not get sued. So when you pass the exam and you go, you think, oh my God, I'm going to make this millions now. And you actually don't even know how to make a contract.
No.
Like my first buyer, I went to the brokerage at 7 p.m. after the showing because they wanted to submit an offer, and I printed out the contract, and I had no idea how to write it. I went to the brokerage, and I asked the agent that was there. Thank God he was there. I asked him to show me how to fill out the contract.
Did he help you?
Yes, he did.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all
And
that
shout
matters.
out to Louis Pinocchio.
It's close.
I forgot his
I don't know who it is, but I was very lucky in that aspect because I had Kelly.
Yeah.
So she trained us very well, but
Yes, and we have like a 12-week program here where they teach you how to fill out the documents too, because it's very important part of transaction just to present a right document.
we also all work together, which is nice. It's a nice little family environment.
You can actually call anybody and ask any question you have. Oh, the other thing, like my next one, is the timeline of transaction. The time you put an offer is not the time you get paid. It will be 60 days until you get paid, and only if the transaction closes.
Like our whole paycheck depends on 4 other people doing their job.
Yep.
Correctly.
Yep. And that's one of the things that I did not know before becoming a real estate agent.
They don't teach you that in school.
No, they don't. They don't tell you anything.
They don't tell you.
Just tell you, don't get sued.
That's it. Don't get sued. They don't tell you that you may not make money because everyone else isn't doing their job.
Yeah, like number 5, I would say that the reputation of real estate agent in the community is so bad.
Why do you think that is, though?
It's because a lot of people who become real estate agents, their only goal is to sell, make money, walk away. You know, kind of like you're having problems in your marriage, divorce your husband, let me sell your house.
Go, leave.
Leave. I'll sell your house, we'll buy a new one.
Now's a great time to just get out.
Get out, just sell your house. And I think that's why, because a lot of people don't feel understood by real estate agents. Like their needs are not understood. And they feel pushy, like they just want to sell. When in reality, real estate agents that I met, they actually want to help clients with their problem to find the right house.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind showing houses for 6 months.
No, I've done it a ton.
As long as you're serious, as long as we're still looking for something that we couldn't find yet.
Yeah.
But you have to have realistic expectations, obviously.
Well, there's also, you have to separate because sometimes you do look for 4, 5, 6 months and you're showing them everything they're telling you that they want.
Yes.
And they're still not.
There is like a conversation to
There are some window shoppers.
They are, yes.
There are.
Yes. But the thing that I'm saying is that not every real estate agent is all that sales.
We're not salespeople.
We are salespeople.
So listen, this is a good one though, right?
Okay.
So I feel like my thing I always say is I feel like you can't sell someone a house, right? Because if they're contacting you, they're contacting you because they already want to buy a house.
Yes.
So I think it's better to approach them like you're guiding them through the process of home buying rather than trying to sell anything. So I feel like we're more like...
I call it real estate matchmaking.
I like that.
Yeah, I call
We're
it...
matchmakers.
We're matchmakers.
I like
because
that.
You match their expectations with the real home, and then that's how the buyers.
But you're not really selling them. You're more facilitating.
Yes.
So
yes. You finding the right one for the right person on what they want and trying to make a deal out of it.
and trying to make sure nobody gets hurt in the process.
Yes.
Number 4?
Yes. What?
I wish they told us that we would have to get good with feeling like failing, like we're failing all the time.
Every day you feel rejection. Every day. Yes. But you know what? I think that
I had good practice in high school.
I'm actually glad I didn't know these things.
Why?
Before becoming a real estate agent, because I might not become a real estate agent if I knew all this, and then I would miss out on the opportunity to have a career that I have that I really love.
I'm the opposite. Like, I wish I would have known, but it's because I excel, because like I had a lot of practice with rejection in high school. So now I'm like, this is way easier. Like 97% of the time, that's way easier.
No, to me, like I probably would not start a career in real estate if I knew how hard you have to work.
You do have to work extremely hard.
But at the same time, like I really enjoy it. So I don't want it to stop me from becoming a real estate agent.
Yeah.
As long as you do your job.
As long as you do, that's it.